Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up on the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Whoa. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
I don't know about the first person. Did you know there's a cinematic mode? Yeah, that's always pretty cool to watch.
Yes, boy. Whoa, boys.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Hey, here we go.
It's okay.
Got it. Bingo.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Easy. Almost there. Come on.
Let's just hope that this doesn't give us too much issues
Over
again.
there. You see that?
What'd your screen say? Okay. No, I heard a beep, so I was just curious.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there.
So far, so good. That's always good to see.
Easy.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Down this way.
I don't know why it's showing 0 on that one. Oh well.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
I'll finally find out what
Okay.
happens to him and
Watch
how he
out
gets
here.
his scar.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
Good to me.
You. I know, I'm just saying though, in the first one you never find out how he finds his scar.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
They always say that about here in Indiana too.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of this.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on.
Marston, you hear me?
John, can you hear me? John, where are you? John!
John!
I'm here! Out on the ledge! John! We're coming! Over here! He's down here. This fella's there!
All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Uh-oh.
Look up there.
Perfect.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay. Hey, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
I don't know if you can auto-aim at those guys.
We're getting you out of here. Keep them away from us.
Nice.
Got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
I'm confused because they look about the same, don't they?
You're okay, boy.
Yeah, yours is a bald-faced.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Not until the next one. Then if you would be technical, he came back as a zombie.
More coming down the hill. Get the hell out of here! Get out of here!
You'd think running over him would do the trick.
Look out on the right! More coming in on the left!
Lárgate de aquí.
Get the hell out of here! Get out! Forward! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
Hey, how's it going?
Freezing, bleeding, starving. Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get
Yes,
back.
it is. It's Red Dead Redemption 2
See those
with my
buildings
little
up ahead,
sister
John?
playing.
That's where we camped. Nearly there.
There, boy.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Yep, good. Okay. I wanted to
get
make
some
sure
help?
that I ended up changing
some
the
help
title
here.
Come on,
properly
help
this
him down.
time.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our
Oh
problems
no, he's
are worse.
alive. He comes back in the first
Come on, Herr
Red Dead
Strauss, let's
Redemption
get
if you
warm.
ever played it.
Thank
That's
you,
the
Mr.
character
Morgan.
you play as, is John Marston. He survives. It's a little chilly now.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been
Good.
resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
Still, if you guys enjoy the content, please
Well, I wasn't
like
on
and
that
subscribe
boat, so
and
hard
or
to say,
follow.
but I
Helps us
trust your
out a
judgment,
lot.
Dutch. Always have.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started.
Alright, there we go.
Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us.
I'm not dignifying
need
that with a
money.
response. Thank you
Of course,
very
Doug.
much.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks missed
Come here.
I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Ooh.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt
Come here.
No, you're just doubting me.
that. I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago.
Shit.
They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
Let's
You
hope it
think
stays
now
connected.
is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Be a good kitty and lay down.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Yeah.
So far, so good. You be a good kitty. Oh, no, 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 no. You know better. You gotta be careful with that. Yeah, maybe taking control of the horse wouldn't be a bad idea.
What's that?
Sorry.
Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. Whoa. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
What are we doing?
There they are. That's definitely him.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
I'm getting sick and tired of this. Oh, nothing really. Just block the two chatters because they were getting
Who's he talking to?
annoying as
He
hell.
don't seem very happy.
No.
You don't want to know.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No.
The last two bits of the
Colin can
conversation were
Best to get
women
some of
are
them out of there.
property. Changed my mind.
And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it.
All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Nope, got fed up with it.
Don't
Do you
forget to
blame
grab
me?
that rifle from your horse.
And
two,
that,
get
if
up
you
there and
guys
keep us covered.
care to engage
You got it,
in
Dutch.
a productive conversation, please feel free to drop a suggestion or two.
Come on, let's
Other
go.
than that, I do not like being
We'll circle
saying
around the far side and go
about
down that way.
children
same as Mikey and Bill.
being.
Like you said, revenge. is a
Anyways,
luxury
the
we
conversation
can't
that was
afford.
just being held was
just
inappropriate,
wasn't sure you
and
agreed
I
with
do
me.
not abide
So have
by
you
that.
completely
And so the two
lost
people
faith
that
in
were
me?
on here, I
Our
recently
needs right now
blocked because
are
of said
supplies,
conversation.
equipment, and a way
So if
out
you
of here.
guys want to hold
Everything
a
else,
decent
including
conversation,
Colm.
I will
And
unblock you.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Because here's one thing that I've learned from some of my shooting coaches, that they say that women are 10 times better shooter than men. How about proving me wrong on that concept? Or well, I heard that from a few different people. Or they say that women are the superior out of the men for dominance.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
I'm sorry, it kind of pissed me off. Anyways, back to the game.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. Stay low. Come on. Follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need. Yep.
We have to move
Okay, fine.
this right
You make the move.
Dynamite detonator. We are ready to roll. How's it?
One of these bastards. Let's move!
Damn it!
behind the wagon.
Still got some of those cabins.
Got shot. That must have been painful.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
I didn't realize that you can just go over them and you get shells.
Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in.
What does the snake oil do again?
Heads up, boys! We got more coming
Oh
in from
right,
the
did I? What are we doing? You gonna be a good kitty? Wait, hi. Yes, wait, hi. You a little brat.
Oh, I'm gonna get to you next. Come on, you stupid son of a bitch! Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold around here or go after them? I say we go at the bastards. Come on, man. Everyone with me. Ah!
Nice.
All of them in the forest. Let's go.
That was a close one. You pissing yourself yet? You're dead now. Ain't gonna walk away from those crystals, boy. What are you doing? You
Cowards are running away.
Forgot he was on your team.
Boys, back to the camp.
I mean, it gets understandable, right? Kiki. Good girl. Leave the keys alone. You lay down and be a good kitty. Really? Hey, knock on wood, at least we're doing okay. See, these are being put away. You be a good kitty. Oh yeah, you did find out finally how to sell those, right? Play nice. If anybody's enjoying the content, please like and subscribe and or follow. I try to stream a little bit every day, or just mainly more on the weekends.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Oh crap.
Arthur, get over here. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
So far, so good.
What have we got here? Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Leave them?
All right, let's get
She's
out of
very
here.
curious.
Proud of you boys.
Stop that.
All of you.
The camera.
Man down.
Good work, fellers.
But you
Not
know her.
bad
Everything
for some
she touches,
starving
she
down and outs.
destroys.
They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for lifeless.
Hey,
Wait until
what are we
have
doing?
John, Mac, Charles,
No,
and
no, 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 no.
Sean
You can
back
say
riding
hi
with
to
us, and I
everybody, but you
believe-
can't touch the camera.
I know. They will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this head'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where
Hopefully
we
you
are.
find yourself a
We
thoroughbred.
allowed ourselves to get a
soon.
step behind in Blackwater.
Yeah.
That won't happen again.
Oh, right.
All right, dig in.
Well, they
fellas.
showed you
Let's
how
make
to
some
find
ground.
Arabs.
You're
That's
all
really
right,
about it
boy.
so far. That's your favorite.
Yeah, good boy.
I do like how they say good girl or good boy instead of, you know.
Yeah, good boy.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
We're basically
Leave him
horse
to-
nerds.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
No.
He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. All right, boy. Go. There, boy. Stop.
Leave me alone!
Ooh.
You're coming with me.
Oh, God, no.
I wonder why it's not showing up for the YouTube. I'm gonna have to take a look at that later.
Please don't!
It's what mainly
isn't
other
your
people
day,
do
is it?
too.
Shit! Man. Shit! You got me mixed up with someone else.
This could get bumpy. What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Look at that, 372 views. Not on this video, but in Twitch in general.
Please, mister.
Good boy.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for
They
you.
did that in the first game, didn't they? They had to travel to Mexico. That's what I meant.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Just let me go, please. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. I don't know nothing real about him, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? because I will break everybody.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay,
Damn it.
okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
I need to get some tape or something.
You're okay, boy.
See if that helps.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Mr. Williamson, tie Daggett up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
If you guys are enjoying the content, please like and subscribe and or follow.
We're gonna starve to death here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Good job. That's it, boy. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Oh, watch it.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I really do like the cinematic. It looks really cool. I can't wait to get my second monitor and try dual monitors. It's going to be so much nicer. And I'll use this one for my viewing purposes when it comes to streaming, instead of using 2 tablets for, you know, chats.
Good boy.
Well, those 2 people finally left. Everything's calmed down.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
I thought the little bit cooler it was, the more they'll move around.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Careful there, boy.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave... Get on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Yeah, I have to admit, it's kind of hard to see in the snow.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are.
Bingo.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Good shot.
Nice.
Now let's try for another.
I remember that one time I shot that buck through the lungs. I think he went down within 200 yards. Am I wrong? I'm just saying, I can't remember for sure. I remember we didn't have to track him far. Did I across the river? Yeah. See 2 of them. Or something else. As long as you're not upwind.
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
Oh. Yeah. Oh wow. I didn't realize how much blood it showed.
Well, it's dead now.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we
Did
can
it kill
carry.
itself on its own?
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Huh, I think... Right. I think it looked like it just bled out. So, quick question. Is anybody going out this November?
Pretty good. Yep. Easy, boy. Ready to head back when you are. You're all right.
Come on then.
Boy.
Let's head back.
There, boy.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Oh yeah, I gotta look up that video. You can find yourself a calico
Notice
buck.
how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out.
Oh, great.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
How'd you deal with it last
Be
time?
real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Riot. Oh my god, he shot a gun off and started shooting at the thing.
Off the trail.
There, boy.
No. She scared it off, though. I wouldn't want to risk it.
It's good. Yeah, okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature a lot.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still want that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now.
I have to admit, that isn't an unusual combination.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hugged me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over the pier. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop. What a surprise. Find a camp looking around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
I remember doing that way back when. I think I did Dad's dough. And he did the buck.
Oh, not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah.
Didn't you skin 2 doughs?
Yeah, we said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money,
it was Liz that got
Right
like
now,
the
I'm just looking to get off this mountain
family
alive.
one, right?
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Yearlings.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck,
Kind
Arthur
of a
Morgan's
shame, but they
first
probably
decent
wouldn't
bit
have
of
survived
hunting
on their own.
after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive.
Yeah.
Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
It's a shame, but you know,
Tough few days.
coyotes probably would have picked them off faster.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
What are we doing?
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
I'm gonna do this for now, so that way she can't accidentally exit
I
out
think
of
it's time for the
anything.
train.
You want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem.
I don't know about riding a
Weather's breaking.
Belgian
We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
or draft.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me.
I know,
We're living.
but I'm
Even
saying
you.
we'd be a little
But
bit
we
slower.
need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Probably most likely a thorough.
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well,
Maybe
how
most
good for
likely a
him.
quarter then.
Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to
It
rob.
almost looks like an albino. Don't it?
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Are you a happy little kitty? She's happy. She got her original spot pack on the desk.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Yeah, you look like you're very sleepy. What are we doing? I'll be doing some Monster Hunter World tomorrow too.
Finally. Feels good, doesn't it?
Did you hear
Well,
the
we need to get
Kushala
this
is
done
out?
Fast. Now it's thawing. Before anyone gets up
You
here
remember who
after
Kushala
us.
is, right?
Oh, look at you boys. See?
No,
This is what I call
no. The big gold one.
Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela,
huge.
and
You have to
what
break
about
her
young
form.
Lenny here?
Made out of
Always
molten
the
gold.
first man on his
Yeah,
horse.
she's out on PT.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
I was thinking about doing a little bit of a stream on that tomorrow.
course I'm
Later
ready.
today.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
I hope Blue
How many
Nostrils come out
times you
soon.
gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Good.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
I wonder how it went wrong. Yeah, possibly.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
All right, boy.
About time. Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you've got gotta be kidding me!
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go!
Here we go!
Ooh.
I'm slipping! Oh shit! Help!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit!
Yeah,
Somebody's
you're okay.
tired.
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed,
Want me to take him?
but not as much jumping around.
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey!
Who's got a shot on them? Let them stop this train! Oh, I'm gonna have fun watching you die.
Come on, let's get to the front.
Nice.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had no effort to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Jolly
What
Jack.
we're doing, kid.
I got these sons of bitches! Kill that bastard!
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Ooh, that's a little
If
close
we
for
don't stop
comfort.
this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
As you know, you can equip watches as well. Okay.
Help!
That was close. Good one, though.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
Holy.
Nice. I love those slow motion ones.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on it.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top.
Up on top.
Two down, folks. Shoot it! Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Well, you know what they say. Practice makes perfect.
Damn, you got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that back car.
Open bidders?
Bad choices in this life.
Run behind that rock up there.
See now why the O'Driscolls
Oh,
brought so many
I guess
boys
I got
up
him.
here for this.
Yeah. I don't blame ya.
Come on.
I admit, kind of wish it was like back in the old days where the dollar actually meant a little bit more.
What are you doing? Get over here!
Man, I love this new
time to play games.
pajama thing I got. Nice and comfy and soft.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
And run like hell.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
How the hell did they survive? No, from, you know, shooting at the door.
Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Right.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit.
Man,
Just
you know what I'm
a pile of
hoping
paper.
comes out on my birthday?
I don't think so.
That cranberry
Here.
wine.
Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Sounds good. But it's,
Railroad
oh yeah.
contracts,
If you come over tonight, you want to have some peachy keen?
You got anything?
Not really.
Okay.
Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long
If
as
you guys
I live.
enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe and or follow. Later on today, I will be live streaming Monster Hunter World with some new content that just came out. And if you guys are also interested in checking out my YouTube channel, it is at SDM no underscore and just Della. And those of you on YouTube who want to check me out on Twitch, it is SDM underscore
Probably
Della.
sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, We'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three, so behave. Come on, move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear! I thought we had a deal!
Yeah, no crap. Got yourself a ring. Man. Yeah, I heard cigars also help with Deadeye. I don't know. Do you think we wore Smokey out today? Just she's up here just sleeping soundly. The only thing I hate about Xbox is the loading screens.
Put that book away and go ahead.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Hosea, I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
I'd rather see it in green other than snow. Yeah. Maybe there's a way we can change it. Shit, I'll look for it after sleep. It should be somewhere. Right. If the boundary's that bad, we'll fix it tonight. I'm sure you'll be over tonight. I do like the music. Man, I just can't get over how beautiful the game looks.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Which one? Uncle? Oh. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Takes you a little bit to get acquainted with the characters.
Gotta keep us moving, but come on. Ah, shit! Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a leg?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Too bad it's not like modern cars today.
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Oh, yeah. Where's, oh, there he is.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here.
Yes.
Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but We kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die.
That big
It's the
horn
way
sheep?
it is. Always has been.
Ah.
Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the tracks for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Oh, great. Looks like I'll have to brush her out.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work
You're
for us,
done.
Arthur. For now, anyway.
Good girl. Yes.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble.
Could you tell me
Remember,
which one
we
that
are
you
itinerant
guys
workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson,
I know.
No more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Well, at least you can do some free work.
Got off the mountain.
Yep, you can see it up here.
And rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. That seems a little better.
Oh yeah, I'll put money on my card
His eyes
today.
are sparkling once more, and I can see he's
Sorry,
thinking a
I'll
little
finally
clearer.
get my Hulu back up
I
and
think
running.
we all feel a little happier.
But hey, at least I found my wallet.
Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Good morning, Arthur.
Yeah, this is the part that drove Dad nuts.
Yeah.
Or he got bored of seeing.
Yeah, good boy. Whoa, easy.
Do you know if you set a waypoint on the map, you can do the cinematic to your waypoint? I know, I'm just saying.
You're okay, boy. There, boy. Yeah.
You can make more arrows, can't you? Oh. You figure with a game like this, they teach you how to make some. Okay, I'm just saying.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, good boy. That's it, boy. Yep. All right, boy. Easy.
Hey, enough out of you.
Yep.
Jeez, it's weird. We keep going from 0 to 2, 0 to 2 viewers. Yeah.
Stay back from the wagon, sir.
And consistent one on YouTube.
Easy now.
Hey, you! Please! You gotta get me out of here! Get me out of here! I got a wife and kids!
Shut up and keep still.
I never robbed a thing in all my life! Come on!
Oh, you're giving me a headache.
Not bad, boy.
At least you keep collecting animal skins.
You're all right, boy.
Come on, ladies. This will put a smile on your face, guaranteed. I swear. Welcome.
Ooh! Looks like you've seen better days.
Guess I should head out there hunting again.
If you guys are enjoying the content, please like and subscribe and or follow.
Folk will enjoy eating that.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
I don't know if they'd have any decent horses now, would they?
Use your strength to help the weak.
So it sounds like you need to progress a little bit more.
Unless I'd seen it.
Come on, Charles. Alright, there we go. Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Holy crap.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. That's all, Arthur.
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, I have our answer.
You these bastards. We can handle these ones.
greaser.
Hey,
I'll bend you down! Yeah, yeah, like a girl, you son of a bitch. Yeah, bum. I'm here to use some help, Morgan. Hey, tough guy. You want this too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Nice.
Come on, let's...
Ooh.
I hope you got one. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. You must be the victim. Kill him, Tommy! You show, Tommy. All right. I'll crack your damn skull open. Don't go easy on him. Stop playing with them, Arthur. Show 'em how we do it downtime.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Shit.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead end for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly.
You know better.
What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Is that gold or bronze?
Mister?
I couldn't tell at first.
Come on now, get moving, will you? Welcome back.
They wandered over there. traveling gypsy or something? I don't know, it kind of sound like gypsy.
Okay, boy.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Good boy. Yeah. Easy there. Yep. Easy. Yep. Slow it up.
Wait, 8 point? Yeah, we wouldn't take it, that's for sure. Huh.
You're okay,
Doesn't
boy.
sound like the ones in real life. Oh, gotcha. The shepherds or whatever. I was gonna say, it doesn't sound like sheep to me. At least not as long as we've, you know.
Easy, easy.
Hey, get your little ass out of there right now. Come here. Yes. You little snot.
Good boy.
Yeah, say hi to everybody. You little stinker. Oh, I hear the cougar.
Get away from me now! Fuera!
Nice, boy.
¡Malditos pumas! ¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas!
Ooh.
Easy, easy.
well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't blame you. Still, you admit first death ain't bad.
Long time, boy. Slow up now. Yeah.
Hey, get out of here.
You're okay, boy. There, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. All right, boy. That's it, boy. Yeah.
Hey! You are gonna get your ass beat.
Yeah, that's it, boy. You're okay, boy. Easy, boy. Good boy.
Nope.
Yep. There, boy. Easy.
Hey, get your little ass out of there right now. Look for somewhere. Get annoying. What the fuck? What do you want? want to go back there so bad? Got a few more minutes. Come here, stinker. I'm sorry, she's just acting weird at the moment.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Someone's making him nervous.
You okay? Whoa, easy. Yeah. There you go.
No, you're not going outside that door. Whoa. Just getting skins.
Okay there. There you are. Just hold on there, boy.
Ouch! Why are you so pissy? You're cool off. I'll open the windows up a little bit.
I'm not looking for company or conversation, so you just stay back.
Yeah, maybe I should really get her a bigger kitty tree. that a wolf? Oh, it's a fox. Now I see it. You're trying. Nice. You just gonna skin it? Okay.
Who goes there?
It's me.
The hero returns.
Hey.
Arthur?
Miss Karen, how you getting on?
It almost reminded me of a Frisian for a split second.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, Skill 10. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pearson.
Very good. We were getting low. Thank you, Arthur.
Go back, see if you can see that fox. Around here, all we see are redskin foxes. Didn't Clayton use to crop them? I don't know. I remember one of our buddies used to. Taking him back to town. Why are you so wild this morning? Is it because you had a nap?
Hey, Arthur.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
It's better than nothing, Pearson.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Hiya, Arthur.
Alrighty. Let me know whenever you're, done.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then.
What?
So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess
Oh, at least
you're
you still
right.
keep your skins. Damn, he's a big,
This is
beautiful
gonna be
giraffe,
fun,
though.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Let's go, boy. Easy, big feller.
Watch it. All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
Damn, you really can tell the
I
size
got a good
difference.
range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Oh, sir? Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Something like that.
Stables are just up ahead.
Why don't you leave folks around here alone?
Hey, hello there. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Well, what are you gonna do? Well, different game. Gonna sell them? What else does he got? Oh, that's a pretty color. Oh. You know, that's exactly what Alex has. As a Dutch warm blood. I've asked him for some pictures. Oh well. Oh well, well, when we name it blank and see if some people can come up with some names later on. How about that? Well, try a temporary name for now, and then we'll just rename it later.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Can't tell if that's a color or if he's dirty.
Other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see.
Right. Do you have a brush?
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush.
Ah.
And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice.
If people would put some comments.
How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
This is a pretty palomino, though. Yeah.
Hop on up there, let's go.
I still prefer my quarters.
Ah,
to leave the.
Don't worry, you'll be regular no time.
Morgans to our other friends of the family.
You won't know till you get in the saddle.
Pleasure doing business with you.
They back just about as much.
All right, let's get going. We've got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake?
Man, that Morgan really is
It's called
small.
O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure
They got any
on that.
Tennessee Walkers?
But this time, we're doing the chasing.
Oh, I didn't know.
So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid
Well,
is one
I'm
thing.
just
There's Cole.
making sure,
he
you know.
knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that
You know what?
long.
I
And
wonder
you
how
know
it
it.
looks for the
Maybe.
jacket.
But please don't you put that
I'm just
to the
saying, I
test.
think it's there.
I never would.
God, I love that scenery.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber
varmint rifle.
Varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Nice.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Well, I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
You know what that reminds me whenever we used to go camping? Remember that grate that Han used to bring? You cook the eggs over? God, I miss those days. Used to tease him whenever he broke the yolk.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
At least it's not like a Monster Hunter, where you can overcook it, undercook it.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
If you guys enjoy the content, please like and subscribe and or follow. And maybe leave a couple name suggestions for the horses.
Coffee?
Nothing inappropriate.
Sure. There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. They like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth.
Honey?
A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
You know
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Wouldn't the people we used to get our tree from every year, didn't his daughter try shooting bears?
Mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear
I remember
meat.
somebody.
Okay. I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get
Tried
going.
shooting a bear from a tree. It missed it right through the armpit, I believe.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start.
This.
Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones. Any sign of him?
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can... know which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
How that worked.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Think.
I'd use the bait. How about you?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
Didn't he say he used to hunt bears, like, a lot?
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Hosea.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
Whoa.
Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
All right. I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
And for sure, song.
We got a trail. Reckon I got a ways to go.
At least you're downwind.
Must be near.
Yep. Man, he looked like it was fucking ragged too. Yay, you did good. Hey, you got him. That's a good thing. Nice job. Shit. If they wanted you to hunt this with a bow, I think that'd be nearly impossible. Well, that's interesting. Look. See the bullet wounds? No. I mean the attention to detail. What would you use it for? I'm just saying. I mean, if you had a house and make a nice rug. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Sorry. Yeah, looks too damn big for that small horse. But no, I wouldn't mind getting me another Palomino in the future. It's a shame I couldn't get one like Dusty again. I mean, damn, it's a waste to leave that big carcass. Yep. Well, I had 2 viewers from when you killed that thing. Notice it's laying down just as you would put a person on the back. Mm-hmm. Like I said, there's a calico deer, too. Don't you have to zoom out maybe a little bit more? Wouldn't hurt, right?
There we go.
Wish whiskey grew on trees.
I mean, shit, that bear was as big as that horse.
You're okay, girl.
Hey.
There, girl.
There you are.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Looks like you're getting closer. Oh my god, that looked almost the right size to jump through. You see that tree limb? Shit, you can definitely see where that bear got you.
Easy there.
Must be the trapper,
Hi there. Don't believe we've met before.
Oh, there you go.
Right, let's see.
There you go. There's your 60. Then get it from the horse.
Boy, the things I can
there.
make with this.
Hope you make good use of that.
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
A new set of clothes wouldn't hurt, like I said, for the robbing aspect. The death roll wasn't bad looking, I don't think. The bison I heard was pretty cool. Bounty hunter. Desperado. That one's not bad.
You seem the ambitious type. If you want to use these garments, you need to bring me a unique belt. It'll be worth it.
Coyote. Cougar. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's true. I heard a few say they got a really good black saddle. Hmm.
Tailored saddles made to measure. Look no further.
I'd be careful bumping into people too. I know, I've seen one YouTuber bump into somebody and a whole shootout started.
Easy, girl.
How's her handling?
Yeah.
Well, at least they ain't bad. I heard. Yeah, you kind of see it.
Well done, girl. Yeah, here you are, girl. That's a good girl.
You know what? It always cracked me up when we first got Dusty. I think she was one of the few horses we've ever had that, you know, ate oats. I know, but ours is mostly molasses and other stuff too. But I meant her just plain oats, you know.
Good one, girl.
Calm, clean. She looks like she's mellow now.
There, girl. This.
I'm glad that's realistic too. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Oh yeah. I was gonna say he wasn't gonna last very long. Oh, I thought I saw antlers at first.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Well, what are you gonna do? Wish skinning was that easy. I don't know, her hide looked a little rough.
That should do us, girl.
You know, I will never forget that one day when Dad had one hanging off the Bobcat. Well, I'm just saying. And we found out that my horse was very freaking close to that color. Just saying.
Either.
Oh, there was the bighorn sheep.
There's a girl.
Candace, I saw him move. You don't see that very often. Track ending.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, there's a red fox.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either. Easily, it's fairly easy to get distracted in this game.
Good girl. You done good, girl.
Please, I'm trapped!
Oh crap.
My leg's all numb. Please hurry.
What happened?
Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well, thank you.
Let's
Well,
go,
you can't
girl.
be helped.
It's selfish of me to ask, I know, but would you mind taking me home? Not sure if my leg will get me there.
Sure. Be happy to.
Really? Thank you so much. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem.
Would you mind? There's not space enough for me on the horse.
Oh well, you always get another one.
Girl. Yeah.
Weren't you heading that way anyways? Did you know you can skin cows in this game too?
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. Slow down, please. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
Finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir. close now. Just a little further.
Easy.
How you doing, friend?
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care.
Well, there you go.
Appreciate it. You be well.
I mean, you may have lost a deer, but at least you got something.
So,
Still keeping the draft? Mm-hmm. Shire. Isn't that what
Okay.
Jessica used to
I'll
have?
go make the switch.
Calm down. Huh, Hungarian half-breed. Too bad you didn't have $40 more. Always come back.
You're all right, boy.
Welcome.
Pleasure doing business with you.
There you go.
Okay, boy. Let's go. All right, boy.
Interesting when they tell you that if they're too fat or not, too.
Good boy.
Too many can't geld in this game.
You're okay, boy. There, boy. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's it, boy. Yes, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. That was good work, boy.
If everybody's enjoying the content, please like and subscribe and or follow. We won't be streaming for too much longer.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw. whoa. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Sure, you'll see. Real civilized. Let's go.
All right, you know the way?
Yeah, me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
Already? Ooh, so all that talk about how hard you've been working. You've been drinking.
Ladies, that's a song.
All right. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed because she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more with this blue horse laid outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine's. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her because she won't stay still.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Won't take less than $7.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
So they basically teach you how to common.
Appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Whoa there. Easy.
Show us how it's done.
Whoa.
You can do it, Arthur. Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Well, those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down Main Street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Looking
You
for
got
trouble?
a problem here?
I thought I'd seen everything.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start. Something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Yeah. Reckon I
have to
should
say
probably
it
steer
first.
clear of the saloon this time.
They got some nice jerky here, and you look like you could use some energy, Arthur.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door. Wait. Hey, you the fella who had the
Up
fight
there.
with Tommy outside the saloon?
Yeah, that all got a little out of hand, but I didn't swing first.
Sure, well, these things happen. And that was some good viewing. Don't reckon folk ever seen Tommy lose a fight before.
Well, it's all done now.
Can you ask him for some salted beef? Oh, there you go.
What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
You didn't really need too much anyway.
So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
You screw him over.
I think I got something good.
Oh.
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Come on, please!
Can I help you, sir?
Somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
Sir? No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here,
Woo!
Sorry. Wrong room. Hey!
You!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Oh, you're done now. Who's talking now, huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there.
Oh.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
Great.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
More like shoot him, right?
Spawn it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Is that your new horse?
Oh no!
Nice buckskin. Where's it done? Oh yeah, no dorsal. I always get that confused.
That's far enough!
That means Spirit was done. Oh yeah, now I remember this part.
Please, do something!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Chasing me.
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I'm begging you.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, You ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Then why not keep this one?
Howdy.
Hey! My horse!
Am I glad to see you? Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
How are you supposed to get back?
Good evening, mister.
A couple of workers lost their feet in the harvest that...
Welcome back, mister.
...over there last summer. Now, the foreman's advertised like it's the best job going.
Sure, we'll swap them for you. Come back soon. That's a good horse.
Just curious. Oh, never mind. I was curious you could do the cinematic right on the way back. Right.
What in the hell?
Yeah, good boy. Here, okay, boy. There, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. You're all right, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, boys. Look lively. Well, I can feel a real kind donation coming from this boy here.
Oh, great.
Stay right where you are. Get on down here, now. Howdy, friend. There's a tariff round here on anyone who ain't an O'Driscoll.
Just gonna
This is
shoot
your-
him.
You really chose the wrong mark today.
Stop! Send him to hell, boys!
You get curled up, you son of a bitch!
when you'd roll back in.
Okay, boy.
Man, looks like you'll have to do some hunting. Looks like you can save them. Alrighty. We gotta call it here. If you guys like, please like and subscribe and or follow. And we will possibly be streaming later tonight. Thanks. Bye.